They are following your lead always. Even hardcore feminists will always follow your lead, just not in the way that you think they are. If you tell them to do something, they will not. If you tell them to not do something, they will. Wait a minute, why does this guy not want me? I cannot believe this guy does not want me. Every other guy I've ever met wanted to fuck me, and what's wrong with this guy? He doesn't, I must find out why he doesn't want to sleep with me. That's never happened to me before. Women are like cats. Like in NLP, you would say the polarity responders. Now, dogs are direct responders. Like, guys, let's go and do this. Like a motivational speaker. Yes, let's. And woman, no. No. Mm-mm. If you take a cat, right? If you take a cat, you ever try to take a cat, put it in your lap and then pet it? What's gonna happen? But the cat did this, and then a dog, that means it's wagging its tail. When a cat, it doesn't so much, does it? Have you ever seen a cat wag its tail? Give that cat a wide berth, because it's about to scratch the fuck out of you, okay? Women are similar. If you grab a cat and you put it in your lap and you try petting it, that cat will, and will jump. But if the cat comes to you naturally, it kind of like goes, no, go away. No, go. I don't need you right now. Get, go away. They'll keep coming back. They'll jump on your lap. They're polarity responders. They do the opposite of what you want them to do. If you tell them to do something, they will not. If you tell them to not do something, they will. Just out of spite. They're little spiteful little creatures. Cats, I mean. I'm not talking about anything else. But they are hardwired to follow a man's lead. And even if they're like telling you to fuck off, they actually, ironically, still followed your lead. It's just that you sent them the wrong message. They are following your lead always. Even hardcore feminists will always follow your lead, just not in the way that you think they are. You actually told them to do this in so many ways between the lines. I know this is a little counterintuitive, but whatever they do, you kind of told them to do that. Just like when you're ordering stuff from the universe. When you're coming from total lack, the universe says, screw you. You're not getting it. Just remember, when you want something from a woman, you need it from a woman, she's not going to get it. But if you could take it or leave it, chances of them, well, wait a minute, why does this guy not want me? I cannot believe this guy does not want me. Every other guy I've ever met wanted to fuck me, and what's wrong with this guy? He doesn't, I must find out why he doesn't want to sleep with me. That's never happened to me before. It's amazing what that can do. Now, there's a difference between outcome indifferent and outcome independent. But even there, the outcome indifferent is you don't give a fuck, you truly don't. Outcome independent means you can take it or leave it. Yes, you would prefer her to be with you and sleep with you, but again, you can take it or leave it. And again, when I do that, when I'm kind of like ambivalent about this, sometimes it actually does the opposite. I'm usually fairly straightforward and direct, but with some women, I'm like, yeah, get away. Go away, kitty, go away. I must have him. He told me to go away. I must now have him. I've never been turned down. You can never deny me sex. I must now have this guy. It's amazing how counterintuitive, counterimpulsive women can be. They do want guidance, but they don't want therapy. When you're listening to them, don't try to be their therapist. Don't try to solve their problem. A lot of times, 9 out of 10 times in my experience, and I've checked my notes with many other guys that are good with women, they don't want you to do therapy. They don't want you to solve their problem. They just want you to listen. And listen hard. Listen good. Be there. Be present. Don't be their therapist. Don't solve their problem for them. Now, I'm not saying in a relationship. Now, my wife, that I love very much, if there's a problem, she expects me to handle it. She doesn't want me to explain what the problem is. She doesn't say, but honey, let's solve this. No, she wants me to handle it. And I get that. She just says, no, we have this problem. Don't worry, honey, I got this. Now, I always pay for a meal. I'll never let the woman pay. I don't go half and half, what's called Dutch, which comes from Deutsch, meaning Germans are considered stingy, like they don't tip. But that said, I don't do it because I want something from a woman. I'm not trying to buy her. I'm not trying to buy her sex from her by, buying her dinner. It's a gesture of, I would do it by myself. I would go out by myself and eat dinner. She's welcome to come along for the ride. But it's a gesture of dominance if I pay for her. I would never let a woman pay, ever. Not because I'm a provider who's needy. It depends on where you're coming from on the inside. And they know that, they can smell that. If you're doing it to get something from her, or if you're just doing it naturally, out of your generosity, because you're the man. You the man. Who is your daddy? That's my attitude. Who's your daddy? I'm your daddy. They don't want to be life's purpose. They don't want to be your number one. Don't be everything. We already talked about this in life's purpose. They want to be taken on an adventure, but they don't want to be the adventure. They want you to have a life's purpose. They want you to be able to take them or leave them. My wife always says, well, I need you, but you don't need me. I said, oh no, I need you. The funny thing is, the more I say this, the less she believes it, which is kind of like a reverse psychology tactic. Not that I'm actually using it that way, but it works that way, whether I want it or not. It's funny because they never want to own you. Well, they think they do. Kind of like the predatory instinct of a man is, to fuck as many women and never be a commitment, like Alfie, like I used to do it for 15 years. Fuck 'em and chuck 'em, we call it. Also known as a quintessential douchebag. Yeah, I'll call you tomorrow. Well, of course, you never called. You never called. Oh. Which is actually kind of a douchey thing to do. It's not a good thing to do for a man. But women, on the other hand, they have a different kind of predatory instinct. Their instinct is catch them and keep them. Bind them to you. They want to turn you from a bad boy into their man. Woe unto thee if they ever have the feeling of owning you. Never cease to be a challenge. I remember I saw this with my own two eyes. My house in the Black Forest. I saw a cat kill a mouse, chase it forever, then it killed it. And then when the cat was like, kind of like Simon's cat, like, wait, that's weird. Come on, what's wrong with you? Play with me. Well, the mouse was deader than a doornail. And then the cat, now what do I do? Okay, maybe if I throw it up in the air. And the cat kept throwing the mouse literally up in the air and just played with it and still trying to chase it. Like, the cat was like, now what? You're no fun. What's wrong with you? Well, he just killed me, did, sort of. Cat was like, clueless. I don't know. Woe unto thee if she ever catches you. You're as interesting as a dead mouse to her. They don't play with dead mice, not very long anyway. Once they own you, that tension has just been resolved. There's no more tension. Some people call this the cat string theory, but it's very, very true. If you cease to be a challenge, even my wife, as much as I love her, as much as I'm open, authentic, and honest with her, If she believed she totally friggin' owned me, and that ceased to be a challenge, if I never looked at other women, she'd probably lose interest. Every man she's ever owned that way, she kind of left. I'm the only one she's never fully owned, at least in her mind. Never mind that I'm married to her, never mind that, you know, I take care of her and all these stuff, and I enjoy that tremendously. I truly enjoy taking care of her and providing for her. I want nothing in return but her love, and it's not a deal. But the thing is, the minute she owns me completely, she would lose interest. She's just wired that way, and so are most women, if not all of them.